I love core and you love core, so let's do it. This is another core routine for you. You always love these, so you know the drill. Like, comment, tell me what you need so that I can keep making all of the workouts and videos that you will come back to for more. You're gonna like this one. It's a little bit different. We're really gonna challenge those deep transverse core muscles today. So that's that corset muscle that really wraps around you. So I want you to be really mindful in all of these exercises about engaging your core, but not pulling it in, okay? You wanna brace it, you wanna engage it, but you don't wanna just hold tension in that area. I'm gonna have you start on all fours. You're gonna take a big inhale, drop your stomach down as you exhale. Tuck that core back in. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, look up. And exhale. Beautiful. I want you to flip it onto your back. We're going to get started with a basic crunch today. Fingertips are going to be behind your head. Knees are bent. Feet are nice and flat. Belly button is pulled in. So when I say pulled in, I mean think pulling towards the ground, but also up towards your head, okay? That's activating that core. Elbows are going to stay nice and wide. Take a big inhale as you exhale. You're going to crunch back up. Inhale and exhale. We are going to hit every square inch of your core today. Like I said, the entire time, I want you to be really mindful of all of those muscles that you are working. We're working the top of the rectus abdominis right here. So you're going to feel those 2 muscles at the top really crunching in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand is staying behind your head. Left arm is extending out by your side. You are going to crunch up, but at the same time, you're reaching for that left ankle. So now we're hitting those obliques. Crunch, reach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Really reaching for those toes, reaching for that ankle. Great job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Left hand goes back behind your head. Right arm is extended out. Same thing. You're crunching up and you're reaching for that ankle. Down and reach. Should already feel the side body on that right side working really hard to reach for those toes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Both hands are going back behind your head. Legs are going to come up 90 degrees. We're going into that crisscross crunch. So that bicycle, start with your shoulders elevated. As you rotate, again, I want you to think about looking towards your back elbow and then switching. Always be controlled on these. You never want to go too fast. You got it. Really intentional with that core. 6, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Cross your ankles, pull your knees in. We're going to do some rolling like a ball here. So when you roll like a ball, this is all core working to stabilize you. You're going to pull those knees into your chest. When you do this, your hips are going to lift up. You're going to rock it up to a seated position. You want to try to stabilize here. If those feet touch the ground, then just push off them and try to stabilize. You roll back again. Core is tight. Squeeze and stay steady. You got it. 5 more. 5, squeeze. Good. 4. Nice job. 3, 2, 1 more. Stay up. 1. Good. We're going to roll back slightly. Hands are going on the back of your thighs. Those toes are going to tap the ground and they're going to extend up. Nice light fingertips on the back of those thighs. Tap and extend. Belly button is pulled in here. 10. 9. If you want the challenge, arms are out. 8. It's okay to keep them on there. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. You've got it. 2. And 1. Come forward. Put those feet together. Open those knees to the side. Stretch it out for just a second. You're doing great. All right, I'm going to have you come onto your forearms. We're going to do a tuck crunch here. You have 2 different options, okay? You can keep your hands on the mat. That can be used to stabilize you when you bring those feet up. You're going to extend back and then pull back in. So those hands are there to support you. You can also come down on your forearms. If you have weak wrists, this is a great option. This one is going to be a little bit more lower abdominal only. So if you just want to work your lower abdominals, come onto those forearms. Choice is yours on which one that you want to do. Either hands are down, okay, and you're stabilizing on your hands, or you're on your forearms. Pull that belly button in, extend out, hover, and pull in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. No, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. I want you to flip it over. We're going to go into that hover plank position. Okay, we have a few more exercises. Those wrists are going to be directly under your shoulder. Belly button is pulled in. Again, you want a flat back. Imagine that you're balancing a tray of drinks or a cup of tea on your back. You don't want to spill it. So you're not rounding. You're also not dropping that core down. A nice, beautiful flat back here. We're going to tuck those toes under. You're going to lift up into a hover plank. If you have bad knees, I just want you to hold a plank. That can be on your hands or on your forearms, but just hold the plank while we're doing this exercise. If you don't have bad knees or bad wrists, I want you to come into this hover plank, okay? Knees are elevated above the ground, 2 to 3 inches. We're going to tap the knees down and up. All lower abs here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Feels so good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Set those knees down. Untuck those toes. Extend that right leg out straight in line with the body. Left arm is reaching out, knee to elbow. Crunch it slowly. Extend out. Crunch slowly. Extend out. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Same thing on the other side. Keep that belly button pulled in nice and strong. Left leg out first. Right arm extended out second. Knee to elbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I'm going to have you start in a plank position. Really quick, on your hands, plank position. Beautiful. Now set those knees down, but stay in this plank position. So your body's in that straight line. If I were to tell you to tuck back up to plank, it would be pretty easy. We're going to keep your toes on the ground. We're going to keep your elbows tucked in next to your rib cage. You are doing 5 tricep push-ups. I want you to watch me first. Keep your belly button pulled in, elbows squeezing your rib cage. Okay, you're going down, you're pushing back up. Notice my elbows are squeezed in the entire time. Okay, I'm not letting them bend out to the side. Are you ready? Plank first. Beautiful. Knees down. Tuck the elbows in. Let's go. 1, push. 2, push. 3, push. 4, push. You got it. Last one. 5. Good. Lean it back. Child's pose. Keep the hips up in the air. Modified child's pose. All right. Hand plank position. We have one more exercise. If you need to go onto your forearms for this plank, you absolutely can do that as well. Or you can be on your hands, whatever you are most comfortable with. You are coming into that plank position. Belly button is pulled in. We're going to alternate lifting and lowering our legs. Join me. 10. Core is tight. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And 1. Knees are down. Extend it back. Full child's pose this time. Letting your hips drop down towards your heels. Stretch it out. When you're ready, push yourself up. Clasp your hands behind your back. Open up your chest. You survived another workout. I know you're thinking you said all core and you made me do arms at the end. I like to be sneaky sometimes. Oh, thank you again for joining me for this workout. If you liked it, would love to hear it. If there's anything else that you want to see, drop it in the comments because I do read all of them. I'm so appreciative of you being here, you moving your body, you spending this time, not only with me, but with yourself, because that's what matters, is you really diving into those times with yourself, being really aware of your body and what your body needs. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you again tomorrow on the mat.